Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Do the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority is getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch.
I mean, we're probably dead either way if we don't, so...
Listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will.
Earth is big still. The Reapers are also big, but Earth is also big.
You, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
But,
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
And you made it stop calling you shadow broker, huh?
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏.
Oh no.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Right, so
This
Vega terminal.
contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
That is.
It's private messages.
It's private messages? I was gonna say that was codex.
No, but I think it's gone forever now that you've left the... Oh no. This is like private messages.
Prothean notes from 2171 to 2185. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device, Liara. 2171.
Yep.
The University
Yep.
of Cerberus agreed to sponsor... What?
Go on.
The University of Cerberus agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on 𝗏𝗏𝗃. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment, thesis on Prothean first contact protocols, 2174. I believe Dr. Charles Vaughan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the third age, not the fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern archaic circuit logic. 21 83. Part 1. I'm going to the 𝗩𝗶𝗍𝗄 expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. No to pack. Part 2. Goddess. This human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about the Cipher on the board of the Normandy. The involvement of the Reaper is troubling, to say the least. I reviewed the old 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Message from Operative Farron to the broker. I made contact with 𝗧𝗵𝗂𝗁𝗂 yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the terminal systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of the device's materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Doroni to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in the site. I guess that happened.
There's a terminal. Yep.
Armor mod kit. Proton has persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to Normandy. Technically illegal in cellular space. The kit's omnichannel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make any one-time modifications to Shepard's armor, improving shield or adding thermal clip compartments. I can have ammo capacity bonus or shield strength. I will gladly take the ammo capacity.
That seems like you.
Yeah. Okay.
Please enjoy your day.
Oh, this is... Oh, okay. She has a nice little bed there, that's it.
This is the bed. This is so much better than the bed you had when this was your room.
Yeah. And Garrus won't be there. Man. Who's gonna calibrate the ship's guns, man? Whoa, what is going on there? Look at that.
Look at what?
How fast it's going.
Yep.
Man. Oh, I can go there now. And take pictures. Man, I miss Garrus already. I really feel like I'm running fast if I have a weapon. Hello. At least we can talk to you again.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome
That's
back.
good.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
Okay, so I can still have my scarf for more if
you're more renegade.
Yeah. I was thinking they got rid of that mechanic maybe, but I guess not.
How's their inventory of meds?
The med bay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Very good.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
Oh, that's
I'm
cute.
blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
We do.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
And no Legion here.
There were two
Wait.
beds too.
Oh, you are here now. Oh. Oh. Are you wearing heels? What the fuck are you wearing heels? Fuck. Okay, I guess you gotta die stylish. I guess that is important.
There's two things on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, it's reassigning
reassign
powers.
powers.
You don't need to. Yeah.
And
then
it's
that's-
reassign power bonuses. Whatever that is.
Bonus powers. Like extra things you can level up.
Yeah.
Yep. Time to engine the 𝗫s.
I know I won't find Jack down here, but just pretend. Just pretend for a minute. I go down here and there's Jack. Oh. Huh.
You missed something.
What?
Another model.
Yep.
Not that one.
What? Why?
Behind you. Right. Oh, hamster. Oh, you missed it.
What do you mean hamster?
Your hamster was running across the floor.
Why is my hamster running across the floor?
Got out.
Could
You
I
could have
capture
grabbed
it?
Yeah. That's something
Oh.
you have to watch out for, the red circle that's moving across the floor.
Well, one day I'll get my hamster back, I guess.
Yay.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an
That's
officer
fair.
of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought 𝗍𝗍 posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, 𝗍𝗍. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Right.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yep. Still all the same. No grunt. But we have dismissed now.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an 𝗪𝗺 cry.
What? Okay.
Commander.
Oh, look at that. Look at that big wall of people. Hey, isn't that Thane?
I don't think it's actually Thane. I think it's just a drill.
Oh, okay.
I think they used Thane, but it's not Thane. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They tricked me because I thought I recognized him, but fun fact, I didn't recognize him because he's not meant to be.
Well, but it is, so you did.
So, Ace,
Yes.
did you recognize Thane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
definitely
isn't it weird?
Thane.
I can remember aliens way better than I can remember humans. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Like
But
real
you
aliens,
have-
not like Asari aliens. Asari are all the same to
yeah.
me.
You recognized Liara.
Yeah. I recognized based on context and like, I think her grumbling. Well, when I saw her face, I wasn't sure. but I figured it had to be. Did I pick it? There we go. And here I can do weapon upgrades.
I wouldn't yet because
Okay.
it costs money and you want a better sniper rifle anyway.
Yeah, okay. What is that? Buy military upgrades? Okay. Also upgrades. Hello?
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios, straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗂𝗍 talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the 𝗬𝗃47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience,
how I had
it
mentioned.
made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Aww.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the 𝗷𝗃𝗺𝗃𝗃𝗃 Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh no.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, where is this? Armor locker. Oh, is it the same here?
Yep.
All over again. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep.
You can fall down there. Whoopsie doodle. Oh. Hey, new guy.
Oh, there's something on the left.
Alright, Quarian? What? Is it Quarian?
Ship.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
What?
Spar.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Don't even have to press any buttons.
Oh, yeah?
Wait.
And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Have to renegade it?
Died. With
You
most
don't
of my
have
squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire Collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
Okay.
I thought it was flirty, it was friendly.
Hmm?
I believe it was friendly, not flirty.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to flirt with a character so early on.
Oh, okay.
But now he's not training anymore.
Hey
Yeah.
again. What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Okay, but I'm not a Lola. Come on. Come on.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Ah. The first bottle. Sweet. These guys are just talking here. Just talking. Just talking. Alright, I think we are dog. I can interact with you? I can't.
Hey there. Good dog.
How do you think our dog on Tuchanka is doing?
Probably dead. It was already very old.
Sad. Well, alright, I think we have successfully accomplished visiting every place and reading everything. So, this is where we're gonna end it. I hit my mic and now it's all in shambles. Oh god. Okay, so I gotta talk like this now. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next recording session. Bye!
Like, share, and subscribe! Like, share, and subscribe. Bye! Also comment. Bye.
Do nothing, Ace said. Ace is a liar. A liar. How do I exit again? No.
Pause. No,
this is how I exit, isn't it? Oh, look at everything. But seriously, bye.
Bye.